More news now, and we're going to start in Roseville, where police are trying to find the suspects who walked into an Apple store and then stole some items and then just ran on out.
Now, this scene all unfolded inside the Roseville Galleria last night. Fox 40's Doug Johnson joins us live from the newsroom with more on what's really a brazen crime. And Doug, even though thieves steal these kind of items, they still have a hard time selling the stolen goods.
That's right, Sincere. Now, those iPhones can be tracked and deactivated, but experts say it's likely the thieves will still try and sell them on the black market, and Apple Store smash and grabs are unfortunately becoming more and more common.
Take a close look at the hooded men in this photo. Roseville police say they're two of 4 men who got away with 20 iPhones, 2 laptops, and an iPad mini after rushing into the Apple Store at the Galleria Mall and cutting the locks off the display tables.
We're hoping that somebody recognizes them and are able to call our investigators and give us some information.
The crime is one that's been happening a lot at Apple stores across the state. The same thing happened in San Luis Obispo in June, and then again in July, as this surveillance video shows, in Fresno. A Costa Mesa store also hit that month. Then just 2 weeks ago, it happened at an Apple store in Bakersfield. Roseville police are looking to see if there's a connection between them.
All a part of the investigation is coordinating with other departments that have had similar situations like this.
However, it could be tricky for the thieves to turn a profit out of these crimes.
As soon as they know that they're stolen, which is almost immediately, they lock down the devices so that they can't be used.
Don Vilfer is the founder of the Van Group and a court-certified expert in cell phone forensics and cell phone location evidence. He says these criminals will more than likely be trying to sell the phones online, again making victims off buyers looking for a deal.
You know, I'm afraid that they do make easy money off of stealing the iPhones because there are unsuspecting victims out there that aren't going to check the IMEI.
IMEI, or International Mobile Equipment Identity, is a number Vilfer says all phone buyers should be asking for when purchasing a used phone. With it, you can go onto websites and check to see if the phone is stolen or not.
And usually if you ask for it, then you won't hear from that seller again.
But if you don't check it and buy a stolen phone, it'll be blacklisted, meaning it won't work on any carrier or in any country.
They're out of luck. They'll have a dead phone. The carrier won't let that phone talk to the network, basically. You know, it wouldn't work on even Chinese cellular networks.
And Roseville police say the suspects at the Galleria did not threaten or hurt anyone else who was in the store at the time. Now, if you do recognize the 2 men in that photo, Roseville police do want to hear from you. You can find out how to contact them through our Fox 40 web app. In our newsroom tonight, Doug Johnson, Fox 40 News.
Some interesting information, Doug. Thank you.